What's going on, guys? Unknown Player here, and today, once again, we're going to be going over the latest Destiny news in terms of things happening in the near future. So as always, a bunch of things to talk about, and also I've got a special surprise to show you guys at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around to the end. There's something really cool that you definitely don't want to miss. So firstly, Bungie talked more about Gamescom, where Rise of Iron is actually going to be playable to the public. So if you're attending Gamescom in Germany next week, they're going to have some announcements there, they're going to have hands-on, you'll be able to play it yourself, and of course they're going to be officially live streaming. So they actually announced when this stream is going to take place, which is August the 16th at 10 AM Pacific time, so the normal time they always run their streams from. So that is next Tuesday, and actually the same day that I fly out to Germany myself to attend a Gamescom. So I'm going to be getting hands-on with Rise of Iron, talking to the guys at Bungie, and of course expect a bunch of videos on my channel. So in terms of what to expect from this reveal stream, they've said it's going to be focused on Crucible, so they're going to be showing off some of the new maps, they're going to be showing gameplay, and also they're going to be unveiling that new feature they've briefly described. And Game Informer said it's something the community have wanted for a very long time, so it could be private matches or custom games, it could be map voting or like a ranked competitive playlist. I think my money would definitely be on custom games or like a private match. I think that's something the community have wanted number one for a very, very long time. So I'd have to wait to see what exactly it is, but on the 16th is when we find out. So they also announced the Iron Banner that's going to be launching next Tuesday as well. The game mode is Clash, and it's going to be 2 hours later due to maintenance, which luckily coincides with the stream, so it should be starting around the same time the reveal stream finishes. So in terms of the weapons up for grabs this time around, we've got the shotgun, Daedrus Retort. It's not a great weapon in itself, and it hasn't got the high impact that something like the Party Crash has, so it's not really going to compete with some of the best shotguns in the game, so not a great weapon in general. And the other weapon up for grabs is the hand cannon, which is the Finala's Peril. And you guys know with the right roll, this is one of the best hand cannons in the game. I've got a perfect god rolled one, and I've made videos absolutely destroying with the thing. I nearly got a wee run out of medals in one of my live comms, but it's a really good weapon, and I definitely want to see what the rolls are that he's going to be offering. Now, one thing that was interesting is that they didn't actually say if this is going to be the last ever Iron Banner that runs in Year 2. Or they said that this is going to be one of your last chances. They didn't say it's the last chance. So maybe there'll be one more Iron Banner running before Rise of Iron launches. This is definitely one of your last chances for sure. So something else pretty cool is that in the image for their blog post, they included a shot of a brand new ship that you can get in the Rise of Iron, which appears to be the new Iron Banner ship by its kind of markings and colorings. And it's based off the first ever ship you get in Destiny, the Arcadia class jump ship. So most likely this is going to be the new Space Bus or Herbarian Thought Crime for this new Year 3 Iron Banner, or it could be related to the Iron Lords, and it might be obtained from the record book instead. But either way, it's definitely related to the Iron Banner or Iron Lords. So the next thing to talk about is the Destiny collection. I've actually got some more details about what that entails. We saw a leak of that a few weeks ago. So a Twitter user called FreeHat321 tweeted me an image of what the collection includes, and it turns out it's Destiny, the Expansion 1 Dark Below, Expansion 2 House of Wolves, The Taken King, and also Rise of Iron, in addition to a character boost to get you started at the level 4 Rise of Iron. So same thing as a Spark of Light basically. So that is what the Destiny collection includes. And for someone who doesn't own Destiny and is just getting into it, this is a really, really good deal. Definitely very good value for money for getting all this stuff, which is worth like $150 at launch, and now it costs like $60. So really good value for money considering all the raids and missions and exotics, all that stuff. So basically a complete package and collection of every single content for Destiny so far, and also a Spark of Light to get you up to level. And I'm assuming it'll include a code to redeem for Rise of Iron, which will let you download it on the 20th of September. And the initial Amazon listing showed this collection launching on the 18th of August, so I'm assuming there'll be a code in there for Rise of Iron. So next up is something pretty funny that happened last week. So GameSpot actually produced an article and a video for Rise of Iron talking about it, and on screen they have one of those little pop-ups that shows the platforms, and it said Rise of Iron PC, PS4 and Xbox One. So this drew a lot of people into a lot of conspiracies, thinking maybe Rise of Iron will be on PC, and then a few hours later Deej pretty much clarified it and tweeted saying Destiny Rise of Iron is coming out on PS4 and Xbox One, pass it on. So basically debunking the rumor, and of course it was a mistake on GameSpot's behalf. Destiny Rise of Iron or Destiny will not be on PC. I could see it happening for Destiny 2 in the future, but for Rise of Iron it definitely not. And this is another example of whenever some kind of rumor spreads around the community, Bungie will always come out clearly and clarify it's not true, and they do not want these rumors spreading that Destiny might be on PC. So they always come out, and if something's false, they will always debunk it and confirm what's true and what isn't. So something else is that they've applied some brand new matchmaking settings to the entire of the Destiny Crucible. So all the playlists, you might remember about a month ago, they were testing some new settings for the Control playlist only, and now they put them live to all the other modes as well, except for Trials of Osiris, of course, which has its own settings depending on how many wins you have. But now there are new matchmaking settings available in all playlists of Destiny, so it maybe you notice the difference. They did say it's basically reducing skill-based matchmaking and should make loading times a little bit quicker and the skill a little bit more diverse. So it should be interesting, and maybe there'll be a difference. So talking about 2 new things that are going to be in Rise of Iron, Christopher Barrett, who's of course a director for the expansion, tweeted out 2 things. The first one being that Eva Levante is going to be stocking some new shaders in the expansion. Now, he tweeted out this image showing off what appears to be 2 new shaders at the end. I recognize the first one, of course, being the Jester one, and there's that super ugly pink one, the first ones you get in the game, and Thunder Devil, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure the 4th one is called Blue Marble. I think it was in the Taken King, and the 2 ones at the end I don't recognize. I'm pretty sure they're new as well. So new shaders from Eva. And he also tweeted out saying, wouldn't it be cool if you could pick whether you wanted armor or weapons from faction packages, #Rise of Iron. So this is again teasing a new feature, and it appears that we can now pick if we want a weapon or an armor from our package, and when you get one, you're going to have an option of 3, as you can see right here, and you can pick a weapon or an armor. I'm not sure what the 3rd one might be, maybe it's like class items or shaders or ships or something. I really hope this is available in Crucible and Vanguard packages, so you can narrow down all the armor and bonds out of the way and just get longbows and LDRs, but this appears to be a really good feature for packages, and you can narrow down if you want a weapon or an armor piece. So that is all the latest news for Destiny and Rise of Iron, and now I want to show you guys something really cool. So this is a package that Activision and Bungie sent me yesterday. I wasn't allowed to open it and show what it was until today, and as you can see, it's a really cool Rise of Iron themed box. I had no idea what would be inside. All I was told is that I was getting some kind of package themed about Rise of Iron. So as you can see, we've got some really cool stuff inside. Firstly, we've got his Agent of the Nine hoodie, which is made by Insert Coin, who make a bunch of gaming themed merchandise and apparel. We've also got an actual model of the Iron Battle Axe, which is cool. This is a 3D printed model out of plastic, and I believe this is made by the guys over at My Mini Factory, who also make gaming themed merchandise. Like you've probably seen the 3D printed models of like Thorn and Hawkmoon and a bunch of other Destiny themed weapons. They can basically 3D print them out of plastic, and this is a really cool battle axe. We also have a t-shirt which is straight from Bungie themselves, which is awesome, and I actually already have this t-shirt. They kindly gave me one at E3 when I was at their booth interviewing them, but this one is actually different because on the back you'll notice it has my name printed on the back, which is really awesome. So a personalized t-shirt, and the front has that 8-bit Rise of Iron theme. So next up we have a pair of new Destiny themed control freaks for PS4. If you don't know what these are, they basically stick on the end of your controller thumbsticks, and they extend the height a little bit so you can improve your aim. So they basically help you being more accurate for things like sniping or general aim in FPS games. And I've been using them myself for like 3 or 4 years now. I never play without them. And of course, if any of you guys want to pick them up, I always have a discount code in the description, or you can use the word unknown at checkout, and that will save you 10% off as well. And then next up we have a canvas print, which looks awesome. We've got the Mausoleum, which is an area in the Felwinter Peak social space, and this is where you can see all the statues of the Iron Lords, and you can attune your artifacts. So a really awesome little canvas print right there. And then finally we have this Rise of Iron poster, which on one side shows the official Destiny cover art for Rise of Iron. On the back we've got the Iron Yellowhorn, which looks awesome as well. So I might fit this onto my wall of posters somewhere, because I really do like this. But there we have it, a special unboxing for this mystery Rise of Iron package. Massive thanks to Activision and Bungie for sending me this, and all the other companies who are included in sending me these items. And on top of that, a massive thanks to you guys for supporting my videos and my channel. And it's because of you that I get sent these awesome things, and I get to fly around the world attending events like Gamescom and E3 and all the others. So your support on my videos has been really incredible lately. I really do appreciate it, and I try my best to read all the comments that I get, but your support has been incredible. And of course, when Rise of Iron launches in just over a month, expect a ton of videos on my channel for its launch. Expect guides and tips and live comms and all the content you guys subbed for. So it should be a really awesome time. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, a massive thanks for your support. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like rating, and I'll see you guys in the next one.